Today's convention finds is Homeworld Revelations, put out by Modipheus Entertainment. They created a house system, the 2D20 system, by Jay Little, same guy who did Warhammer Fantasy and also the Star Wars and Genesis RPG. So if you like those kinds of systems, you'd probably enjoy this. So two reasons for buying this. This was based off of a sci-fi video game I really enjoyed until it became so hard I couldn't go any farther, and I gave up. And so part of the reason was I bought this for half off, which was a good deal. Was two reasons. One, to see if there was exciting things in the setting that this book could bring out that I could use for a science fiction RPG that I'm wanting to do. Also, what sort of mechanics does it have in it that would also be inspirational for something that I want to do? So a lot of books are purchased mainly for inspiration and we'll call it harvesting of ideas. So what it does is it does neither particularly well. If you already love the Homeworld setting, you will love this. Or it'd be easy for you to adapt because you already know it all, and it provides the mechanics, provide the structure that you need. But as far as, I'm not saying you can't learn anything about the setting, but there's really nothing that exciting about the setting, at least from me flipping through the book, at least nothing that jumped out at me. So the other side is the mechanics, very serviceable. They do exactly what they say. It provides a reasonable amount of science fiction rules for role-playing characters, but it doesn't really go that deep. And so it's not a fully, I don't say fully developed, but this isn't a full science fiction game. And it's also not a full exciting introduction to the Homeworld setting. It's serviceable on both ends. But there's nothing mechanically. They do a decent job of implementing science fiction rules, but you're not going to be pulling this out and be doing your version of Star Wars or The Expanse or anything like that with this. But other thing to note, this is a 6x9 format. Kind of weird why they do that size. I did talk to Chris Birch, a phone call with him a few years ago, and one of the things I asked him was for the John Carter of Mars, why they did theirs in a horizontal mode where it opened up. I think it was like an A5, and he said because he thought it was cool. You know what? That's a nice thing about being a publisher. If you want to do something, you just do it because it's cool.